Have you ever had to take a safety class before breathing? No. So you know this is some shit right here. This is some good shit. The government doesn't want you to know about this, but I'm bringing it to you straight. Because when you're in that fresh suit, I had to tie it into suit somehow, and you're breathing, you're aspirating because of all these chicks or dudes jumping on that fresh new suit.
Let it go.
Welcome to the Bang Martin Podcast. Welcome to the Bang Martin Podcast. Welcome to the Bang Martin Podcast. It's not great, but it's pretty good.
Well, welcome back. How are you doing today? Enough about you, right? You've been talking about yourself. You've been thinking about yourself for way too long. This is why you tune in over here. Because you want to go out on a whim and think that I've got something as cool as the Hoff over here. Who am I talking about? The Hoff? Am I even getting that right? Why is his name not coming to me? I'm talking about the Baywatch dude. Oh, yeah, David Hasselhoff. The Hoffster, the Hoffman. Mr. Cheeseburger. Dude used to have a six-pack running around on the beach with Pammy Andy. Pamela Anderson. I don't remember. Let me think if I can think of any other ones. I'll get back to you, Wim, in just a minute. Why don't you just do some of your breathing exercises? I've got everyone captivated over here by Baywatch. It's just kind of going with the flow. Let's let it all unravel. We'll get to breathing in a minute. Right now we're talking about David Hasselhoff, Pamela Anderson, Kelly Kapowski, Kelly Kapoor, and oh, here we go. You ready for this one? It's going to blow your mind. Yasmin Bleeth. Bless you. Yasmin Bleeth. They're coming back. Here. You can't see this, but off camera, my producer's he's spinning his finger around like a helicopter, like that song I wrote, and he's going like spin your head around, tumble it around, shake up those ideas. That's what I'm doing. Can you hear it? Oh wow! I might have come up with the Bang Martin head spin method because I feel as lightheaded as doing Wim Hof's breathing method right now. Wim who? Was that the guy from Baywatch? No. This is probably one of the coolest dudes, second coolest dudes you'll meet. Very short list. Elon's on top. I'm the one that wrote the list, so obviously my name's on it as well, up in the corner, so everyone knows who wrote the list. Elon, and then Wim. This guy, he's just got the breathing down. I'll link it below so you can get in on the whole thing. You're going to look at it and say, I can't hold my breath that long. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You probably want to watch his safety video first. Have you ever had to take a safety class before breathing? No. So you know this is some shit right here. This is some good shit. The government doesn't want you to know about this, but I'm bringing it to you straight. Because when you're in that fresh suit, I had to tie it into suit somehow, and you're breathing, you're aspirating because of all these chicks or dudes jumping on that fresh new suit. Have you been working out? You're going to need to know how to breathe to keep your cool. Here we go. Not only am I clipping in Wim Hof's breathing method, but I skipped ahead past all of the nonsense to the part with the dopest drums, okay? If you just have been breathing your whole life and thought it was the dumbest thing, what a waste of time. Wait till you hear this remix of breathing right here, okay? Take a deep breath in. Let it out, nice and slow. That's old school, all right? Let's do one more for old school because you're never going to breathe like this again. This is dumb, right? Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out all that toxic shit. All right, Wim, what do you got for us? You got any cool drums? You got a remix? Boop.
Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out, in, out, in, out, into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go.
Ready?
Just keep on going.
We're gonna have to hold it. Watch
No
the safety
pause
video.
between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on.
I'm holding.
Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel.
Oh, I had to breathe. All right, I'll hold it again.
"30 seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round.
Boom. Wim Hof, are you happy? Did you just learn something new about breathing? You thought it was just old hat. There could be nothing cooler about breathing. It's so boring, it just does it on its own. You don't even think about it. But maybe you just might learn something. Let's go see something. One more thing. Maybe Wim will tell us about it. Hey, Wim, let me go out on a whim here and say that you got a podcast about this. What are the benefits? Are there any benefits? Here we go. Let's hear the tutorial. Let's get some rundown on why would we do this, Wim?
Great, here we are. We are going to do the breathing. This is the first video of the mini class. The breathing. Breathing, how to change the chemistry. You know, stress.
But I've been breathing my whole life. Is there any reason that I would really need this?
Oxidative stress. It comes through the shallow breathing and a lot of stress coming in. So much pressure on our lives. And that deregulates our chemistry. Now, I found a very effective way how to deal with this deregulative through stress coming in chemistry inside of our physiology. Body and mind are suffering normally of this wrong chemistry. And with this one, with these exercises I'm going to show, you are able to regulate your chemistry in the depth. We have shown this in the university studies, and right now, here it is. Here's going to come. Don't do this in a swimming pool. Don't do this in a car. Do it like me. I'm gonna do this lying here, do it in your bed, on the sofa, wherever, because this is very strong. Very, very strong, and it is able to knock you out of your consciousness. Just for a couple of seconds, but imagine what happens if you are in a car or in a swimming pool doing this. Don't do this. We are learning how to go deeply within our physiology, the way nature meant it to be, and that is going past our normal conditioning. Okay, you can all read it up. Go into it, make your notes, your retention times, see what happens with your body and with your mind. The thing is, this is a very effective way to become alkaline. We have shown this in the studies.
Hey, thanks for listening to the 60-Day Suit. Day 4. All I can say is I'm really excited for you for tomorrow. The 60-Day Suit, Day 5, where we're going to be discussing da doo da da da, ooh da doo da da da, ooh da doo da da da, ba 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 ba.